This time on Books That Changed My Life.
So in your personal journey, that realization that a lot of the reason why you're so motivated to be an entrepreneur and work hard and appear a certain way, to appear successful, or whatever it is that you're trying to project, but it's intentional and you're working really hard to do that, whether it's fame or money, that sort of thing. Have you come to terms with that monster behind you that's chasing you?
Yeah, it's a humiliating fact when you wake up to the fact that you are successful because you were shattered at a young age. When you realize that dad didn't love you enough, or mom didn't pay attention to you, or who knows what other terrible things may have happened to you. When you realize that your success now is tied to that trauma then, it's like a terrible feeling, because part of you wants to be rid of it, but part of you can't get rid of it. And part of you celebrates the fact that you had it and somebody else didn't.
And also, like you said, we're so old that it's hard. It takes a lot of work to change now.
Correct. It takes a lot of work to change now.
Because it's automatic pilot almost.
It's wired, right? It's like trying to, how are you going to update the wiring of your house without ripping it all out? And then if you do rip it all out, what is your house still going to be as good as it is now? Are you changing something? Are you ruining something? Are you breaking it somehow? So for me personally, there's a piece of me that has come to really appreciate the fact that I grew up in the conditions that I grew up in. And I can honestly say I wouldn't change it.
So you reframe it.
Because rather than framing it as making me a victim, I'm framing it as they did what they thought was right. And because of what they did, because of what my parents did that they thought was right, I was able to make it into what it is now. Had they done it differently, I wouldn't be where I am now. Maybe I'd be better. Chances are I'd be worse. And better and worse, I'm literally calculating in terms of dollars and cents.
But the question's more about the stuff in the dark.
I would say that there's an element where I have not come to terms, and I am still trying to process through how I want to deal with it, what I want to do with it. Because holding on to it doesn't do anything. Releasing it is very difficult. Recognizing that my motive, like my ambition and my courage and my tenacity, is tied to the trauma that I had growing up. It's tied to what my dad did to me growing up, whether it was abusive words or emotional abuse or physical abuse or whatever else. Like recognizing that there's a piece of me that my independence comes from my mom choosing to say the things that she said and do the things that she chose to do in defense of my stepdad and not supporting me and not backing me up. Like recognizing that I could complain about those things, or I could accept that they were what they were. And now how do I move forward with it? There's a part of me that doesn't want to continue being ambitious. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to continue building wealth and building fame and building notoriety, because it's just celebrating that. So there's a part of me that wants to just kind of disappear. Really what it is I want to build something that is separate from me, so that the thing on its own can grow independent of me.